So like any programming language, we'll see what are variables in Ansible as well. Okay, there are various variables available. Okay, so global, host, fact, register, set, inventory, and extra. These are some variables. Okay, so global variable is for all. Okay, for everyone. It is not restricted to a particular block. Okay, and this is only for host, particular host. We'll be seeing examples on this. Okay, the fact variable is automatically generated. That's why we most of the times we say gather facts. Okay, so it checks for some environmental variables as well, and that is the fact variables. Okay, then using register variable we can store the variables result. Okay, that's why it's called register. Then we can also set some variable that the user defined variable is done using set variables. Okay, so in the inventory file itself we can have the variable, this variable, instead of writing it here we can also have it in the inventory file itself. This inventory file here also we can add it. Okay, and if you see it is showing host vars, web group vars, so they have done a segregation. Okay, so we'll also do that when we learn about the modules here, uh, about the roles I mean. So when we learn about the roles we'll also do the segregation. So in case we want to pass on the valuable variables at the time of running Ansible itself, okay, value for a particular variable, we can also pass it using -e. So that is called as extra variable or passing a variable. And there are some environmental variables that also we can use. Okay, so there are some various types of variables. We'll see some exercises on some of them next. Okay, so again we'll install a package called nmap. Okay, but using a concept of variables. So let's check on the managed host if the nmap package is available. It's not available. So here again we'll create a file called installed via variable.yml. We already have the inventory file. So
You're doing it on manage node, right?
okay, sorry. So vars.yml, we can give any name. Okay. So again, the first part is common. Okay, but here we have defined variable as well. Okay, on the main part itself, in the main block itself, we have defined a variable. So what is the advantage of the variable? I'll explain. So this is the package name nmap. Okay, so in the next task we'll do a get update. Okay, that update the cache, and in the next one, okay, so whenever we want to replace the package name, the value of package name, it should automatically get here. We'll have to means add it in double curly brackets. So package name is nmap. Okay, so here it will replace package name with whatever we write it here. So next time I don't need to change this block. Okay, this block I don't need to change. I just need to change the variable name. That's the advantage. Okay, so it is the same one like the previous one, this block, but instead of adding the package name here itself, we are adding it as a variable. Okay, so quite simple exercise. We'll do Ansible playbook -i host.ini. Okay, and in host.ini we have the servers block. This playbook will run on the servers block and the playbook name. So let's check here again. MySQL. Okay, we have to check nmap. Okay, nmap is not yet installed. So the first command gathering facts is completed.
What if we required more than one package, right?
Yeah, that will be seeing next. That
Just
also we are covering.
comma or what?
No. It will be in the listed format.
Mhm.
So we have exercise for that as well.
Okay.
Next one is that one, I think. But for achieving same thing, we have multiple ways. So always refer the documentation and examples in it. Okay, so if you see now, the nmap is installed. So that completes our